Merry Christmas! I mean, good morning, teetotalers. And happy QuaranTEAtime, episode number 61. Today is Friday, May 22nd in the year 2020. Yes, it's still 2020. And no, I'm sorry if I confused you. It is not December yet. We haven't lost the entire year. But I am actually doing a Christmas show today. I call it my reverse Christmas because it is 5:22 at 1 p.m. my show today. Usually Christmas is 12:25, so I had to come up with some reason to do a Christmas show. So I just flipped the numbers around and here we are. 5:22 at 1 p.m. I'm doing my Christmas show. As you can see, I am in my Miss Christmas holiday persona that I usually do all December. And I love Christmas music. I love singing Christmas music. So why the hell not, right? By now you guys have seen 61 episodes of my show and you know I'm a little weird, okay? So get over it. All right, so today's tea, I had to have something on theme, of course. So today is Christmas Morning Tea by Stash. It's a black tea with lots of nice spices like Assam, Ceylon, Sumatra, jasmine, and cumin teas. All right, so it's a good tea. It's actually very tasty. And today we are celebrating Harvey Milk's birthday. If you don't know who Harvey Milk was, he was a politician up in San Francisco and he fought for LGBTQ rights. I don't know all the details, but I do know he was born in 1930. I did see the docu-movie about his life, and he did shake things up quite a bit in his lifetime. He said, "Coming out is the most political thing you can do." And that was one of the most political things I ever did. I came out of the closet as soon as I figured out who the hell I was. So yep, still a lesbian, not changing that. The next thing he said is, if we wish to rebuild our cities, we must first rebuild our neighborhoods. And to do that, we must understand that quality of life is more important than standard of living. Yep, that is absolutely true. Everyone deserves to have a nice quality of life, to be able to have a shelter over their heads, to be able to have food in their tummies, fresh water, and clothing on their backs. I think that that should be a human right, and that we should work together as humanity to make sure that all of our brothers and sisters have access to those things. It is also Naomi Campbell's birthday. I'm not going to give out her birthday date because she probably wouldn't like that anyway. She said, "I live my life day by day, and that's how I continue to live it. Day by day, oh sweet Lord, three things I pray." Absolutely, that's all you can do. Live day by day. That's my theme and motto for this COVID lockdown. She also said, what makes a person is the ability to look at themselves and deal with their own lives. This is extremely important, and actually this is what attracts me to both my wife and to my friends, are people that can look at themselves, improve upon who they are, continue to work and strive to be better people every day, and to live good lives with a high sense of integrity, values, and principles, and to continue that work. It's never-ending work. Now, this is someone who was not born today, but I had to find a quote based on Christmas. She said, lady named Helen Steiner Rice said, "Peace on earth will come to stay when we live Christmas every day." There we go. Isn't that perfect? So the national days. Today is National Craft Distillery Day. So for those of you that are into craft distillery, we have one right here on Pacific Coast Spirits. They just opened up here in Oceanside. You might want to check them out. Some of you might be distilling something of your own. A little white lightning back there. What you got brewing, huh? It is also World Paloma Day. I had to look up what this is, but palomas are apparently a very popular and delicious drink made of tequila and grapefruit soda in Mexico. And it is not only national, but it's a World Paloma Day. So if you're into tequila and grapefruit soda, I'm looking at you, Ashley, then you should have that today. And so it is also National Maritime Day. So this is celebrating National Maritime people that work a lot of the merchant marines. It's about that as well. And so salute. Aye, Captain, whatever. And it is National Solitaire Day. Some of you might have been playing that a little bit too much lately. I think we don't need National Solitaire Day right now, but if you are in the mood and you're on lockdown, like most of us, you might want to just bust out a game of little solitaire today, just because. It is also National Buy a Musical Instrument Day. So if you've been saving that stimulus check or those PUAs, you might as well go and buy yourself a guitar. Or maybe you want to buy a piano or a banjo, or just get really random. Get yourself an accordion. You know what I really want? I've always wanted an auto harp. Seems like easy. You push a button, you know you're in F, and you just strum. You push a different button that says you're now in G, you just strum. Sounds fun, looks easy. Dolly Parton plays an auto harp. I don't know if I have the money for one though. They go about for $300 or so. It is Vanilla Pudding Day, National Vanilla Pudding Day. Oh, so vanilla. Never been my thing. My mom loved vanilla pudding, but she loved tapioca more than vanilla. It is also National Don't Fry Day, and I thought this, what, am I getting cut off on fried foods? You better not. No, actually, that's not what it's about. It's about National Skin Cancer Awareness because we are going into the Memorial Day weekend this weekend. It is about not frying in the sun. So make sure to protect yourself, stay in the shade if you can, or use a sunscreen that is not going to give you cancer. There are actually some natural sunscreens out there. I like Alba, Hawaiian Alba. It's a good brand. It's also National Road Trip Day. That's not going to harm anybody. Take a little trip up the road. Go down over to Julian. Go to the mountains. Go to the beach. Just take a little trip. Go on a little road trip. Get out of the house. Go do something this weekend. Have fun. And National Cooler Day. Well, coolers are very useful, right? We can store our kombuchas and our juice boxes and our string cheese. Oh yeah, and most of you like to store your beer in there too. So make sure you got your coolers all ready. I don't think we even own a cooler. I have those bags that insulate, they're insulated, but that's it. Okay, I better wrap this thing up. Let's take another sip of tea. I've got one last quote for you. No, it's not from somebody whose birthday is today. It's from Mr. Bob Hope. I had to do one more quote about Christmas. He said, "My idea of Christmas, whether old-fashioned or modern, is very simple. Loving others." Come to think of it, why do we have to wait for Christmas to do that? So with that being said, I love you all. Thank you for tuning into my 61st episode on Friday, May 22nd. Hopefully I'll see you today at 1 p.m. If you feel like listening to some Christmas music, come and join me because Miss Christmas is going to be bringing it. So we'll be doing all the classic Christmas songs for about an hour and a half. We'll see how long we want to go. But as you can see, I'm all ready for that show right now. I just got to get my little house all Christmased up. Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a fabulous Friday and a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Of course, I will not be skipping out on you on QuaranTEAtime. You'll see me tomorrow for the 62nd episode. Have a great day. Bye.